Chapter 2. The Sambisa Python. Battle-beating heart of AMINA. In the chaos, AMINA found herself alone, her rifle empty, her options dwindling. The python turned its cold, unblinking eyes on her, and she knew she was next. Desperate, she reached for a grenade on her belt, pulled the pin, and hurled it at the creature. The explosion was deafening, the flash of light blinding. When the smoke cleared, the python was gone, leaving behind only a trail of destruction and the bodies of the fallen soldiers. AMINA, injured but alive, staggered back to the outpost, her mind reeling from the night's events. In the days that followed, search teams combed the forest, but they found no trace of the python. The legend of the Sambisa python that swallowed 7 soldiers grew, whispered with a mix of fear and reverence by those who ventured into the forest. Corporal AMINA, now a firm believer in the old stories, knew one thing for certain. The Sambisa forest held many secrets, and some of them were best left undisturbed. Corporal AMINA's return to the outpost was met with a mixture of disbelief and concern. Her commanding officer, Captain Musa, listened intently as she recounted the harrowing encounter. Though skeptical at first, the fear in AMINA's eyes and the loss of 7 well-trained soldiers could not be dismissed. "We need to gather more information," Captain Musa decided. "If there's even a fraction of truth to what you say, we can't afford to ignore it." A special reconnaissance team was assembled, consisting of experienced trackers, biologists, and a few soldiers, including AMINA, who insisted on returning despite her ordeal. Equipped with the latest technology, they ventured back into the Sambisa forest with a determination to find answers. Days turned into weeks as the team scoured the forest. They encountered the usual dangers: venomous snakes, wild animals, and the ever-present threat of insurgents. Yet, the forest seemed unusually quiet, as if holding its breath in anticipation. One evening, as the team set up camp by a riverbank, Dr. Okafor, the biologist, shared his findings. "There's evidence of a large predator moving through these areas," he said, pointing to tracks and broken foliage. "But this doesn't match any known species in the region. It's something else." As night fell, the team prepared for another restless watch. AMINA couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, a sensation that had plagued her since their first encounter. The forest seemed alive with unseen eyes. End of Chapter 2.
Welcome to G Stories Africa, a home of captivating stories.